most of the time on I seen only Kidd, Colonel Kidd or Lieutenant Kidd, but full name is Lieutenant Colonel Robert Kidd. This name you have to remember, that Indian Botanical Garden Kolkata was founded by. Okay, now this is containing 273 acres. This one contains how much? 273 acres of land. And largest one was what? 600 acres. That was Royal Botanical Garden. Okay. Now, this Indian Botanical Garden, okay, this is the largest one in the India. So previously it was known as a Royal Botanical Garden of India. So don't be confused with Q and India. Okay. So it is known as Royal Botanical Garden of India, and this name was given by William Roxburgh, that is known as a father of Indian botany. What is that? So it was previously known as as Royal Botanical Garden, Royal Botanical Garden of India. And this was told by whom? William Roxburgh. William Roxburgh. This is known as a father of Indian botany. Father of Indian botany. And who is known as father of botany? Already we know, that is Theophrastus. Okay. So William Roxburgh known as father of Indian botany. So previously it is known as Royal Botanical Garden of India. Now it is known as Indian Botanical Garden. Okay. So it is founded by Lieutenant Colonel Robert Kidd, and previously known, that is a given term who? William Roxburgh, father of Indian botany. Okay. Now next is Lloyd Botanical Garden, Darjeeling. Lloyd Botanical Garden, Darjeeling. Place and botanical garden name you have to remember. Next is National Botanical Research Institute, Lucknow, NBRI. National Botanical Research Institute, Lucknow, NBRI. Many times I have seen this question. NBRI found in or established in. So that is established in where? Lucknow. Okay. Next in Government Botanical Garden, Ooty. Government Botanical Garden, Ooty. It is in Tamil Nadu. Okay. So these are the some important botanical garden. State Botanical Garden, that is present in Bangalore. State Botanical Garden. It is in Bangalore, Karnataka. So these are some important botanical garden in India. Okay. Now, first taxonomic add was we seen herbarium. Next, what we seen? Botanical garden. Next, we have to come on museum. So next is museum. In herbarium, what we seen? Dead plants. In botanical garden, what we seen? Live plants. In museum, what we are seeing? Both plant as well as animals, but that are in dead conditions. Okay, so museum is what we can say? It is a permanent building or place where dead plants and animal specimens are being kept. For what purpose? For study, research, and recreational purpose. Okay, so come on that. It is a building or place where dead plants and animals specimens are being kept for what purpose? For study, okay, research, and recreational purpose. And recreational purpose. So we have to remember that here dead plants and dead animals specimens both are being kept, okay, for study, research, and recreational purpose. Okay, now here what happens? Main objective is only that we have already discussed. Study is there, okay, then research is there, then recreation is there. Okay, so some important museum we have to see. So first is important museum, and for what they are famous. So important museums. In that important museum, first one is Zoological Museum, Chennai. First is Zoological Museum, Chennai. Now, this Zoological Museum, Chennai, containing what? Invertebrate fishes, okay, invertebrates, fishes, and mostly they are having indistinct species of plants. So these contain mainly invertebrates, fishes, and endangered species of plants. Okay, so Zoological Museum correlates with what? Chennai. Next is Zoological Museum, Jaunpur. Zoological Museum. Here you have to remember this one. Why this is famous? Invertebrate and fishes mainly. This Zoological Museum, Jaunpur. It is in UP, Uttar Pradesh. So Zoological Museum, Jaunpur. Okay, and it is famous for animals specimen, especially tiger. So it is for animals specimens, especially tiger. Okay, now next museum is Zoological Garden, Thiruvananthapuram. Okay, Zoological Garden, Thiruvananthapuram. It is famous for mammals, birds, lower vertebrates, and skeleton. So it is famous for birds, vertebrates, lower animals, and skeletons. Okay, Zoological Garden Museum, Thiruvananthapuram. Next is Museum of Zoology, Meerut. Museum of Zoology, Meerut. Meerut, it is in UP. Okay, Museum of Zoology, Meerut, and it is famous for dissected human skeletons. Dissected human skeletons or organs of human body. Okay, so famous. It is famous for dissected human body organs, their skeletons, and okay, and their preservatives after surgery and postmortem. In JIPMER, I have seen this question. Museum of Zoology, Meerut is famous for. So this is famous for dissected human body organs. That was the option. So it is for what purpose? Dissected human body organisms. So this is related with what? Museum. Okay. Now, next is zoological parks. So come on that. Zoological parks. Next taxonomical aids is zoological parks. Zoological parks. This zoological parks that having one term zoo. So this zoo is for what? Animals. So this is a place where wild animals are being kept in like their natural habitat. Okay, so this is zoological park. So in the next class we will discuss this zoological park and keys, remaining keys. Okay, thank you.